was about to watch the rest of the video for Avian Sauvage, and then I was like, something about it being hot, and I wanted to go outside and see how hot it was in my car, and it was 104.9 degrees. I have this little, I should have just brought it in, but I wasn't thinking about making a video. And it was this little plastic thing I bought for like $2 at a thrift store. It tells you the temperature and the environment you're in. And I was about to put it in my house. I was like, you know what? I got one in the house. Why do I need another one? I guess I was going to check into different rooms to see what the temperature variations are. But you know what? Inside my car, I'd like to know what the temperature is because, you know, even though the little thing says it's 83 degrees outside, but inside it's 104 degrees. So yeah, it's 104 degrees. And it's actually cooler now than it was earlier because the shade from the house is starting to eat my car. So it was on the back window of my car, which is tinted anyway. I always park back toward the house because the west side, this is the west. So I always make sure the back is facing the west because that's the hottest. Never mind, it's complicated. That's the hottest solar energy we're going to get. And you don't want hot solar energy on your vehicle. And not in the summertime, you don't. All right, so we're at step number 27. Oh boy, this thing is really a challenge just to get this thing to work. The road mappiness to it. So let me just fold this down and try to remember not going left to right, just going straight down. All right, so now we're building the thingamabob on the other side. You need this thingamabob. That's the official name for these pieces. Now I know you can't hear me because I got the fan on and it's hot in here. So I got the fan on to make it not so hot in here. So we got to build this thingamabob right here and then that thingamabob right there. So let's see, we got the pieces for it. Here's this piece when there is no piece. And we got this piece right here. And I got the camera angled down right enough. All right, right there. All right, this time we're going to have the little triangle mabob thing going on this side. That fan is right on me. It feels so good. I know you can't hear me, but man, you don't probably want to hear me anyway. All right, so we got this right here, and that's what you got to put together for part number 27. And then it goes right back here in the back. All right. Then, do I have a little figure to put in here? Oh, well, I'm not going to have Buzz Lightyear drive around in it. Hey, that actually looks pretty good for Buzz. He actually kind of sits in there. His wings kind of clamp him into place. I kind of like that because he kind of goes with that Gundam feel to him. All right, so that's number, all right, so 28, we're going to build a bunch of down and up pieces. But it's not like the binocular pieces, not like these little eyeball pieces. It's this piece and its opposite, this piece. And then we got another piece. We got a flat 2x1 piece. It's right here and 28, and then on 29, I guess we're adding on to it because we're not putting it on the car yet. On 29, we got a blue piece. This goes right here. A white piece which goes on top of it. A red piece, so it's almost like a police car. And then two blue pieces which look like an arc going over it. All right, 29. This is part 29, and it is still not complete. So, part 30, we got missiles pieces we're building. Oh, man. I wish, like, there was either a book or, like, when you got something this big, it's just too big. Just too big. So, if you're paying attention out there, Sembo, you might want to fix that. All right, we got something we're building here, like a missile. We got this piece. We got a gray circle that goes inside of it. Then we got a clear green one, which makes no sense because I don't think we're going to see it when we put the little missile piece on top of it. And we got this piece right here. I can get it on there without flipping it across the room. You can see it a little bit. That's kind of cool. Okay, this goes right here on top of this right here. Okay, let me double check this. Yep, it goes right here. This will all go on the back of the vehicle. Got to pull these little pinchers apart. And these will go, double check, yep, before I squeeze it down. All right, step number 32, we're going to build the wheel wells of something. most likely of the car. All right, so we got wheel well. We got a lean piece, goes right here, and the translucent blue nugget piece, not nugget, like Fort Knox, those gold bars. That's what it looks like to me. Those go right here. Now this next piece goes with it. It goes like this though. All right, we got the vampire fang and a clamp piece. Now the vampire fang is the opposite of this one. It's the right fang on the mouth of a vampire. This one, and then we have the grabby piece. Then we're gonna make a, just the antennae, like that right there. And then this goes like this. I was about to say I had to move it back one, but I wasn't sure. All right, it goes like this, and then that's at the bottom. So I'm going back to the top for part, this was number 33. I'm going back to the top for step number 34, where we're just attaching it, and it's on the back wheel. Like this right here. All right, guess what we're building next? We're building the opposite. We're building the other side. So we got this. So it makes it a little bit quicker when you already know what you're building, because you've already built one of them. And I'm gonna need that, and I'm gonna need that. But right now, I'm gonna need this piece. And then on this goes on this. The yellow thingamabob goes on top of that. Yes, that's the technical title. Yes, it's called the thingamabob. And then that yellow thingamabob goes in there. And all of that goes on top of this right here. And then that will go on the other wheel well. All right, just like that right there. Like a Gundam's head, like the little antennae going off like the V-fin split or something like that. All right, that was step number 37, just putting it on. Now we're gonna go down to step number 38. We're building something else. Not quite sure yet. We got stickers involved though. All right, there's gonna be a lot of pieces that are little for this one. A long piece too, so let's grab this. We're going to put some pieces on as we go. Okay, so it looks like the long piece will be gathering all that together. Oh wow, I've never seen that piece before. Okay, weird. This piece, if I'm looking at it correctly, let me double check it, the orientation has got it. Yep. I've never seen one with a cutoff corner like that. That's very interesting. Means that probably I might have, nope, there it is. I may have used the other one by mistake. All right, those are going to require stickers. Now, I do got more to do, but let me go put the stickers on this before I put anything else down. This one's sticker number 6 on this side. And it makes it quite easy to know which orientation it's going to go, because it only goes, it's got that rounded corner. All right, right there. And then I'm guarantee you the opposite is number 5. Right there it is. All right, so that's these 3 pieces right here. And then it looks like the other ones are gonna be put together for the other thing. This piece, 1 gray 2x1 brick right here, and then a fin panel. Where is it at? It's not this. Here it is. And it goes like this. I think this is the instrument panel, but let me double check. All right, it takes sticker number 21. It's this one right here. It's pretty obvious. I'm gonna put on this so I want to crowd it with my fingers. Being on very, very carefully. Oops, dang it. It's so hot, my eyeballs are sweating. It didn't really help that I ate Cajun food or I had Cajun rice. I made Cajun rice for dinner or lunch. All right, so we got that piece right here. It's gonna go right here. Now I wonder if a whatchamacallit will go into it. One of these guys. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Nope, his legs are too long, or his butt's too fat. So he won't go in it. That'd have been cool, because it looks like he would fit in nicely. All right, let me put it up here for a minute. Let me double check, make sure I use all, I use all the pieces. Let me put the sticker sheet back, and we're down to number 39. At 39, we're using two of these, and just one of the white ones right there. All right, this is all going to be built onto the thing, so I'll pick it back up. The two red ones that I just lost, it's going to go right over here, like this right here. And then there's a white piece that goes on top of that. These two pieces go right here and right here. So that's step number 39. All right, looks like on number 40, we're going to be building on top of that with more pieces. So in this part right here, we're going to put the green pieces like that. I like these green pieces like that. That's cool. Those are nice. All right, we got two little red teeny tiny fin panels that are going to go underneath the black or the gray ones. Now, let's see if the gray ones are left and right only or one. No, they're basically the same thing. So one of them's going to have a sticker over a bubble, and I hate that. All right, so there's going to be stickers numbers 15 and 14. All right, so let's see if I can see what it looks like. 15 and 14. Here's 15. And 14. All right, then like little red pieces will go on top of that. Let me put the stickers back out of the way. Okay, like this. Yeah, I keep thinking there's like these have, you know, one more slanted than the other, so it's a trapezoid, but it's not an isosceles trapezoid. It is a whatever the heck the other one's called. My gosh, like I need to know. All right. Okay, so we got that built. I don't know if it needs to go down a little bit, but I'll wait until I finish to do any more fin paneling. All right, so 40, we're step number 40, so let's go back up to 41. Trying to unfold this big old huge map thing I got. All right. So step number 41. All right, so a lot of little side builds on 41. We got a green piece like this, a blue piece. Here's for these pieces. I've never seen these pieces before. And then two of the eye pieces that go up. All right, for the blue piece, you're going to have to sandwich these in the middle. Then the green piece. And then these little things go out front. Okay, so that's step number 41. Step 42, we're going to need those same pieces again, like this one, twice. We're going to need two of the, we got gray hotels, and then two of the blue pieces that are sloped down, like this. All right, so turning the green around this way, or the things around this way, these will build out of this. And I'm going to put the gray pieces on first since they're smaller and they go farther down. This. And then we're going to put the blue pieces on top of them. Bloody smeg. Yeah, I went outside also. Another thing is like the pollen was like all over my car. I was like, oh boy. I thought we were out of pollen season, but nope. That's why I'm keep itching my nose. All right, these stickers number 3 and 4. So this is number 3. And it will go, let me put it from the top. It might be easier to frame it in from the top. Ah, frack, I knew it was going to happen. All right, I'm going to start from the bottom then. Okay, so on this one, I need number 4 and the words on the outside, so. All right, got those 2 pieces. Now we got a big long black rod we're going to put for this. Ooh, sounds like it's going to pinch my fingers. Right there. Let me see if I can hammer it to one side. There, it's just slightly off on that one side. I think it's still a little bit off. Hold on, let me try it again on the metal rod. Because I want to put a hole in my table. It's just a cheap card table, that's all. Cheap card trick table. All right, then we got 2 more fin panels. These are the translucent ones. They go, both of them go toward the middle. That was like the chest of a Gundam, sort of. Yeah, I feel like we're rebuilding a thing that will turn into a Gundam, you know? Like a transformer. Oh, it's making the windshield. That's cool. Wait a minute. I messed up somewhere because I didn't put something on. Okay, that was step number 1. I missed one little piece, that's all. I just needed a blue nugget piece on top. Okay, and another thing I just noticed is it does not go like this. So I'm going to have to tear this back off. Ah, I took the wrong piece off. See, that's what I hate about those little arrows, and then on the next thing I was not paying attention. Okay, so the green goes back on here. So these actually go down to here, not on top of the green like I had them. Oh, bloody. There, like this. Okay, so they go like this. Let me double check. Yeah, and then you put the green nugget, or the blue nugget on top of the green. So I was like, man, something is wrong with this. Like that right there. Now, okay, step number 44. This will go up in the front of the car to give it a windshield, I suppose. Let me double check before I squeeze it all the way down. All right, good, because I was about to say that thing's coming apart. All right, wow, look how much details in these things. It's an insane build. If you're a novice and you get frustrated, this is not the set for you, but I enjoy these. I think the build is fun. I think that what you're building is awesome. All right, now this is where it's a little confusing. This piece, yes, this is the piece. All right, so this will be the fender for this side. Let me squeeze everything down correctly because there's 4 points of contact. And then we're gonna make the other side. So we got this piece, we got the translucent blue. I keep calling it a nugget, it's not a nugget, it's all right, that, this, and this. And this will all go down to the one. Okay, so it's not a contact on that blue part. There's 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all 3 points of contact are made. All right. So that's step number 46. Now we're almost done. We're down to step number 47. And you can tell we're almost done because we got a few pieces left here. All right, we got this piece, and let's see, what is on the bottom here? These pieces right here, they're all going like this. Okay, there's 2 pieces put into here. almost feel like I should put them on the shield and then put it in there. Okay. And these go on the two pieces of the shield, which looks like a Gundam shield, by the way. All right, we got 2 more pieces to put on this for step number 47, but then we're gonna put on more for step 48. All right, now for step 48, we're gonna put them on this first and then stick them on that. So we got to do this twice, and then we're gonna put it in 2 different areas. Oh, here's those little blue pieces, or the little pieces that I've never seen before. I don't think they're made for Gundam, or not Gundam. What am I saying? I don't think they're actually a Lego knockoff piece. I think they're completely unique to this. I've never, and I built a lot of sets. I've never seen these pieces like that right there. Have you ever seen that piece? I've never seen a piece like that. Let me know if this is a piece that Lego invented or if this is something completely different. And that's one thing I like about knockoffs, not bootlegs, but knockoffs, even though I call it boot Lego because that's fun, is because they have created new pieces that aren't in Lego. Tycho was the first one to do that I knew about. All right, does it go? I have a feeling that the 2 little dots go right in the circles that are empty because it seems like it's a little bit off here, but not too much. Hold on, let me double check this. It's flush on this side. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna, I wasn't sure. It didn't look like it was hanging over that much. Oh, now I know what that is. That's the headlights. That's awesome. Okay. This will all go right here. Let me move these out of the way to make sure I can get it in. I have a strong feeling I'm going to have a hard time getting this on here for some reason. There we go. It just took a little finagling, little you know. Now we can put those in a proper place. And it appears the last thing we're going to put on is wheels. There's a few extra leftover pieces, which always happens. So we got some wheels here, and they're going to have hubcaps. So that's something different. The hubcaps go on like that. Okay, so I wasn't sure if they went on the other way because sometimes it happens. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Although, to be honest with you, that looks cool too. So either way looks cool. I kind of honestly like that. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and put them on there because, yeah, I like it. Either way, I like it. Let me put them on there without it on this side just to kind of get an idea of what it would look like on one side with the translucent blue. See, this is with the translucent blue. So the white. I don't know. I kind of like the translucent blue. Wow. This is a fantastic car. I mean, it's like every time I build one of these, it's a lot to put together, but it pays off. It's a beautiful kit. Man, it looks like a Gundam that got repurposed into a car. So we got a few extra pieces here in case you need them for whatever. Trying to figure out, like, what are all these little moving pieces? These little moving pieces are usually just for decoration, but I always wonder, like, should they become guns or weapons or melee weapons or whatever? All right, so unfortunately, we already know that this guy won't fit in it. That would have been really, really cool. Where did... Now, of course, a Lego figure would fit in this easily. Here we go. Buzz Lightyear. He doesn't stay in it very well because there's none of these have lockdown blocks. And he was sitting in there before I put the panel in there, I think. All right, do I have a Lego figure that's handy? I did not plan ahead on this. Oh, you know I need to go. Okay, I should go over to the Dollar Tree, get those things right there. Why do I need to get out again? Oh, I want to go to McDonald's. All right, what about this? Okay, I go to McDonald's, or go to the Dollar Tree to get these. See, if I go that way, I can go to Dollar Tree and then just go up that road to McDonald's. If I go that way, taking the recyclables out today, that would be like crazy, but it's going to rain on Monday. So I can't decide what to do. I'm looking for a Lego figure that just happened to be handy, but no such luck here. But this is an awesome car. I freaking love this car. Every one of these cars I've built so far are fantastic. So yeah, and they're only like what, like $3 or $4, not very much on Aliexpress. You know, if I brought my other camera or my phone in here, I maybe could look them up. This, look at the details. Like we got that, we got stickers. Wait a minute, there's some stickers I didn't even use. Oh, at the very end, it's like putting 1,000 stickers on. I just noticed, I was like, I got a whole bunch of stickers. So after the tires went on, there were still stickers to put on. And as beautiful as this thing is, yeah, we should go ahead and do that. All right, so sticker number 12 and 13 go in the very front. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want any stickers there. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like it is, but you know. I may decide on it later. Look at the details. The headlights in the front. There's nothing. Okay, so people go, oh, this is a bootleg of Lego. No, it's not. There's nothing. Lego stuff doesn't look nearly as cool. I never did understand what this is for. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a tailpipe. Anyway, so nothing that Lego's ever done looks anything even remotely like this. It's got the Batman turbine in the back. Man, this is gorgeous. This is really neat. It's like all this detail. I do want a sticker on here, though. I think that needs to be there. That shield. So which sticker goes on it? Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Because it actually looks like a Gundam symbol, sort of. I wonder if it's like 4th of July out there. Like I won't be able to get my neighborhood. Like I'll try to get out my neighborhood and there'll be like a line of traffic trying to get across the bridge. Like the 4th of July week, you could forget getting out of your house unless you go dirt early in the morning, because at the end of my neighborhood, it's just backed up people trying to get over the bridge. People always say, why do you like the movie Jaws? Because I live at the beach. All right, well, that's not the best it's not the best stickery. I feel like these two pieces probably go on these things. Let's see, number 2 goes on, yeah, so I think that definitely deserves some stickering right there. Stupid hair got in there. I kind of wish we should have done this before we got on here. Like the sticker should have went before all this. Oh, bloody. All right, there we go, that piece. I think I should go from the other angle. Like from the front to the back. There we go, that looks good. I like that a lot. All right, what are some other stickers I should probably put on there? I just don't want to put any stickers across here, and it looks like that's what they want you to do with 12. And I think that would be, it would come apart over time. You know what? I can go ahead and do it and see. It's not like it's going to be permanent if I do. I can always peel it back off. Yeah, it does go across 2 different bricks, but it'll be fine. All right, I just figured I probably should have done it the different way. I didn't think it was going to go across 2 bricks. So I'm going to park it up against that other brick right there and lay down the sticker. That would be better. Yeah, that was a lot better. Okay, well, I guess I'm not done anyway, so I might as well get all the stickers. 10 and 11, those go on these parts right here. 11 goes like this, so it's like this going on there. So it carries over that design from the front. Oof, that's a little too far apart, but there we go, like that piece. And then let's get number 10 on the other side. I only got, it looks like 19, 18, 17, and 16 are the last 4. I don't know where they go, but I'm going to focus first. All right, so let's see. All right, 19 goes on this, 18 goes on this. That makes sense. They do like they would go there. This is one of these kits you'd want to glue it together when you're done, because you don't want this thing is too pretty to take apart. It really is. It's a great kit. And I usually don't, I usually build other things out of my Legos eventually. Not these. So far, I've really liked all of them. I may have had to make a few modifications on some because they're too big to fit inside the things I put them in. But they're just so beautiful. And I want to spray it down and keep the stickers from peeling. All right, last 2 stickers. Where do they go? 17 and 16. I'm trying to figure it out. It's not quite clear. Oh, it goes on the arch over the thing. All right, so what part goes? All right, so the blue part goes in the middle. And it fades to dark. There we go. And one more piece, and we're done with the sticker sheet. And I think it was worth it. I was at first not going to put them on, but I'm like, man, it looks better though. I mean, I'm not complaining that, oh, they should print them in this color. Then it would cost like 100 times more. Nah, this is fantastic. For the price you're getting it for, tell you what, go on Aliexpress and see if you don't say, hey, that's amazing for the price you're paying. It may be like somewhere, these may be a little bit more, like maybe $5, but I really can't remember. I got them quite a while ago. Actually, yeah. I wonder, like, so these got rubber wheels. Will that actually affect it any? It doesn't matter. Hold on. Like, I'm going to raise it. Oh, the sun's coming in. Let the sun shine in. Face it with a friend. It's an okay roller. Ooh, what if I put the engine from this? Nah, it's not going to work. But yeah, that's a fantastic one. I still got about half of these, about 3 or 4 more of these to build. So I just grabbed the first one, and it happened to be this one. And man, it is gorgeous. I forgot how beautiful these things are. So what do you guys think? Did you pick these up? If you didn't, and this is at all interesting to you, I guarantee you will not regret it. Although I guess you'd have to pay 34% more for tariffs now, which is still going to be cheaper than a Lego. I'm just letting you know. I don't know how much it costs because I haven't bought anything from Aliexpress since the tariff thing started. But yeah, I guarantee you won't regret it. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't get is that right there. But maybe it's to keep it from like doing a wheelie, like when it's like flying at Mach speed, and keep it from like a roll bar. What do you guys think? I mean, let me know in the comments if you know what this means. I know what you're saying. I should get a Lego figure and put it in here. You know what? I should do a proper review on these things sometime, because people don't watch live videos ever, especially after they've already been done. Nobody ever goes back and watches old live videos. I should definitely do a proper video on a review of this kit. Pull this down. It looks like this is slightly off. The little bricks are slightly off. But yeah. I'm just basking in the glory of it. It's such a beautiful kit. All right, let's see. Take a shower. Go to Dollar Tree. go to McDonald's. What time is it? I don't have a clock on me. Go to McDonald's, get me a big old Happy Meal. Now I'm going to a different McDonald's because the one in Charlotte, our town, is going to be busy. So there's one out on the highway called Highway 17 that's kind of there's just like crop of nothing there right across from the post office in Supply, which is too far away. They should not be our post office. But over there is a McDonald's, a gas station, a Hardee's, and a Bojangles. It just seem to be there for no reason. But the reason they're there is because it's a high traffic area from people who are going to Wilmington, Myrtle Beach. There is a huge, it's the only way to get to what's called St. James, and basically the most southern part of North Carolina is down at the bottom. Like if you want to go to Bald Head Island, all those places, that's the only way to get there is to go down that road. And then up north, if you want to go, I guess, so whatever's up north of here. What is directly north of us? Raleigh, probably Raleigh. All right, so that's like a huge intersection. So it is pretty popular. But right on the weekends, though, I don't know if it'd be that popular. That's why I might go in. But Charlotte's going to be busy because it's the weekend. People are out of town coming in. They want to eat. They don't want to fix anything. So they're going to go to a fancy restaurant like McDonald's. So I'll get another Minecraft toy. And please, Minecraft people, don't give me another one of those bottles. I don't need another one of these. Oh, and the Avian Sauvage, if you haven't noticed, I tried to do this at first too, and then I was like, I can't quite, you know what, forget it. I just popped it out of the bottom. So yeah, just pop it out of the bottom. It's easy. You just wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to put it back like it was before. So there you go. See? You just push it in and it pops back out. So I got the box and I don't have to tear the tab off. Pretty clever. Minecraft. I did play Minecraft this morning because it was so dark outside at 3:30, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Minecraft. And it's so bloody hot. Actually, it was already warm this morning, so I left the door wide open for the cats to run in and out of. All right. What if I take this McDonald's? I thought Avian Sauvage pushed something button on his and made a sound, but maybe it's something else he pushes down. Because this doesn't do anything. It's just a brick. This seems like it wiggles for some reason, but I'm just like, man, if I get one more of these, I'm giving up. Maybe I should go get some Happy Meals. That made me happy at least. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. I was just seeing if anybody else wants to join up and talk for a few minutes, but I don't see anybody coming on. So I'll see you guys later. Let me know if I should do a review for these in a proper review, because honestly, I don't go back and watch people's old live videos. It seems like it's more fun live because you can interact with them, and afterwards, you can interact with them. What's the point? So, well, everybody's outside having a beautiful day today, so I'll get you guys later.